Checking, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good. Thank God for that. We're back. I apologize it being a bit of a late start. I've had a lot on my plate, but I'm glad to be back at it. I was meant to do this yesterday, but I got super sidetracked. Also, my water is dripping on. Get out of here, fly! Stop trying to sabotage this stream, you bastard! Aha! This fly's been bugging me all day. I got you, you bitch! Hang on a minute. That is a huge accomplishment. Okay, hang on. I need to grab something. Wait a second, wait! I got you, you little bitch. That guy's been bothering me all day. I'm gonna got his ass. Since it's nearing the summertime, like all the flies are starting to buzz around and like around our area in the state, and they always sneak inside the room. So I have to, you know, give them a bit of that action. Let me mute this because we're not gonna need that. Hello, Cobra. I see you in there. I'm all good. How are you, bud? I am going to do some Pirate Yakuza, but first I am going to investigate a bit of this, the DMC crossover thing that is going on that I've been told about by you and a few others. So I have the, I heard about it, but I haven't seen anything of it. What is the name of the mobile game it's crossing over with? I think because I have it here. It's, what is it? Well, I don't have the game open, but I have like the Punishing Gray Raven. That's what it's called. All I know is that it's a gacha game of some kind, but they just happen that Dante and Virgil just happen to be in it. That's all I know. So I've not seen any trailers. I'm not seeing any, you know, like footage or anything, except, you know, just probably like a picture that somebody sent to me, and I'm just like, okay, well, if I'm gonna look at any of these, I might as well wait till I, you know, see it on stream, obviously. Okay, there we go. Sounds coming through. Okay, so I am going to investigate this because, you know, it's Devil May Cry. I'm genuinely curious. But I am first gonna see the thing that I think actually you posted, Cobra, which is this thing called let me pull it up here. Yeah, Alpha versus Virgil. It's only a minute long. I don't know. I don't know what I'm expecting here, but I'm just gonna whip it on because I also see that something about his moveset, about Virgil's moveset. I'm curious. So let me just close this tab I have open because I don't need this. Yeah, need that anymore. Yep. Okay. Let's cover all this is gonna be good. Oh, really? Okay, hang on. Let me also make sure my computer isn't necessarily going to explode the moment I turn this on, because sometimes when I do anything like YouTube related, when I have it on a different screen, it honestly just goes when my whole laptop explodes. Okay, let me turn my computer on performance just so that's gonna not lag right. All right. I'm still audible, that's good. Cobra, tell me this is gonna go on YouTube later. Maybe? It depends on how hype it is. If it's just gonna be some, like, you know... you know, I'm not gonna stall myself. I'm just gonna look at it, alright? Look at it with hard Devil May Cry eyes, alright? That's all I'm gonna do. Like, anything that needs to wash the taste out of the Netflix show out of my eyes, alright? I'm expecting this to look cool. Like, gacha games have all the Chinese, like, you know, Asian money. So I'm assuming they gave Virgil the big bucks for whatever this is. So, all right, the first time I'm seeing this, okay? I'm putting it on blast. Fighting on the Bandana Astral Clock Tower, are we? Okay. Okay. I'm holding judgment. I'm literally holding my judgment cut. I see this moveset video. I gotta immediately look at this now. Whoa. Wait, so it... Wait, how long is this video? 9 minutes. No way that... Did they put his entire moveset in this game? Because I see him he has a Beowulf button, a Force Edge button, and I assume that's a Judgment Cut button. I'm just gonna let it play.
Jackpot. Jackpot.
What?
Jackpot.
How the fuck are you meant to do a perfect Judgment Cut on a phone?
Jackpot. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow.
I'm already curious how this works on a I'm already curious how these inputs work with those buttons. Obviously somebody I need to see that. No! No, I messed up the page. No, I need to see that again. I need to see that again. That was actually a really cool way to show that.
You shall die.
Dude, can we... I'm sorry I'm pausing it, but can we talk about the fact that literally, I like that the effect they do here, where literally as he's about to sheath it, you see that little ting off the sheath, and then it goes BAM, and then it just explodes like that. I'm not saying I want to play this game, but because I'm not a fan of gacha games. But fuck. I don't want to make this into like a typical Sam React shit, but this is pretty cool so far.
This is
No, where's the last hit of that combo? Yeah, come on, show it. He actually has all of his stuff? Does everybody in this game have like movesets this big? I feel like it'd be kind of unfair for Virgil to have like the most dynamic kit compared to like all the other gacha characters in this game. Cobra, I haven't seen this. That he says jackpot. Yeah, just like how he does in 5. It's really nice. And he actually, like, Doppelganger is working the exact same way too.
too slow. Too slow.
He's got the, and he can spam the rapid slash. Oh, I see how this is working. I see how this is working. Yeah. Whatever button you click on is what style he uses. Yeah, and Q's judgment cut.
Now you die.
I assume pressing E probably just does a regular attack. But how is he doing all this on a phone? That's what I don't get. I'm just more perplexed on like how the inputs work.
Blast! Blast! Now you die.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy is that when I played the DMC mobile game on stream way back, I think it was about a year ago now. I almost regret not making a video on it. But I remember playing that and briefly playing as Virgil, and those movesets were so scuffed. Obviously, I played like the later version of it that didn't have like all the cool stuff that people were telling me it used to have. I could see where it went.
Go to hell. Go to hell. Go to hell. It's over.
What the fuck?
Go to hell.
Again, you gotta think about like how in-depth the like a Devil May Cry character's moveset is. For them to be in like Devil May Cry, like for them to be in like Marvel vs. Capcom, we're past that now since Dante is in it, Virgil's in it, and Trish is in it. That's like it can work. But freaking how? And the doppelganger's doing the other shit.
Now you die. Go to hell.
Oh, hi, Sleepy in YouTube chat. Morning, Sammy boy. Yeah, sorry, I'm very perplexed with what I'm looking at right now. Cobra, I unfortunately haven't played PGR and passed the first mission, but this has got me hyped to play it more. Yeah, I can only... God, I dread to think with the grind just to get Virgil in this.
Now you die.
Fun boner. Phone FPS. I know it's running. I can't. That's running at a. Well, actually, to be fair, this is somebody emulating it on their PC. So I don't think this is representative of how it would look on a phone. Of course, it can't be Beowulf without the charge attacks. Can it do the perfect charge? I'd be amazed if they include the perfect charge off Beowulf. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, when you're charging Beowulf and if you let it go as the flash happens, it skips to the full charge, so you don't have to fully charge it. That's crazy. Dude, somebody... I already applaud the effort. Somebody really must have liked DMC5 and was like, you know what? Let's go the extra mile. Let's actually put in everything. Oh my god, he actually has the full charge.
This is
Don't. Is he actually gonna do the chest throw thing? Oh, come on. Yeah, here it is. Combo B. Come on, show it. Oh, yeah. That's incredible. And I'm not gonna be surprised if he has the extension off Starfall. Come on, do it. No? And Dante's in this. Dante's in this too, right? Like, considering he was in the other trailer. crossover, my phone's gonna blow up doing all of it. Yeah, so pulling off the hypest combo you can imagine, and just your phone just explodes. This is just incredible that this is a thing. I assume that button right up there is doing summon swords. Does he have spiral swords too? And blistering? Wow. Sleeping. Oh yeah, finished Expedition 33, nearly 50 hours. It must be, I must say, a 10 out of 10 game, dead ass. Gonna do some side quest stuff and grind for Super Boss. Oh yeah, dude, I really want to get through Pirate Yakuza to stream that at some point, because like I said last time, I've been keeping my eye on that, and now hearing that it's getting rave reviews all over the place, I really want to do it. Okay, this is ridiculous. I have to see Dante's stuff now. I have to see Dante's stuff. Wait a minute. Let me put this on my question.
Let's have some fun.
That's a very, very big taunt hitbox.
This is how.
Oh, that's crazy. That looks like you're just playing like a really anime-ish devil, like very cartoony looking Devil May Cry, you know what I mean? And Judgment Cut.
You shall die.
Okay, I gotta find Dante stuff now, hang on. Mr. Narushio, do you have Dante gameplay? Is that a thing you also have? Yes, you do. Alright, thank you, sir. Shouts out to Narushio. Oh my god, calm down. Sleepy, you know I always think about mobile game stuff like this. This is cool and all, and grind or paying for those characters because gacha and stuff, but I go like, I own real DMC games, so why bother? And yeah, while that may be true, I still think this is cool that this is even a thing because, you know, for people that, I guess, well, I don't want to be mean in saying this, but you know, like, normies that don't really go to, like, full lengths to really appreciate, like, how to do combos in Devil May Cry, or I've never really heard Devil May Cry. Imagine, like, you only play Punishing Grey Raven, you're like, who are these guys? And then you're like, wow, if they play like this in this game, they must play like this in their game. And, you know, bring them to Devil May Cry. That's kind of the whole point of those crossovers. You know? So, yeah, while I get what you're saying, Sleepy, I still think it's a neat idea. And yes, I would rather play, you know, a more action-y game than a gacha game. But still, the fact that this crossover is even a thing, and, you know, the series is being acknowledged in a certain way, I appreciate that. It's not like, you know, the really awful mobile game that tried to run off with your money. Which I'm never playing that again. Alright, let me see this now. Okay, so hang on. So he has DSD, he's at Ebony and Ivory, I assume that's Dr. Faustin. I assume that's Balrog as well? Hang on. They animate really good too.
Hell yeah.
Did they get Ruben Langdon back for this? Wow, they did. I can hear him.
Go back to hell. Hell yeah.
What? How the fuck does that work? Again, how do you do that on a phone? How do you do that on a phone? What kind of witchcraft do you need to like do with your fingers to do that on your phone? Oh my goodness. I just noticed the style meter he has down there. And it is building up.
Go back to hell.
Can he freaking enemy step in this game? Oh, okay, I think I get it. Some of the moves are bound to like others, so there's probably like preset combos or something. Sleepy, you normies, DMC games are too pricey, I couldn't get them. Also, normies pays over $100 for gacha game. Yeah, there are those kind of normies out there. Yeah, that's Ruben. He confirmed on Twitter. Sleepy, he has bike meter on the right side. I see that. You know, it'd be really. You know what? Since he has Skystar here, like he has, you know, the red line. How cool would it be if there is enemy step in this game? If you could actually do what I do in Devil May Cry 5, where I do Skybike, where I do that move, you know, jump into the guy with it, dash back with Trickster, and then go back, and then just keep repeating it over and over again. If you could do that in this, if there is enemy step event of some kind in this game, that'd be. I'd try to replicate my stuff. What the? What? I'm sorry. Are we gonna just glance over the fact that he... That move is not in any of the game. Is not in 5. Okay, well, technically it is. That's like the last hit of the Swordmaster combo with Cavalier. But it's like doing it autonomously, so it's like, that is very weird. Like the bike is autonomous and it comes in for an assist. For your information, Sam, I wasn't trying to get you hooked on a gacha game. I just knew you would really appreciate this. No, I can't. It's not. No, totally. I believe you. I totally believe you. No, this is really cool, though. Does he have Rainstorm?
Raining bullets.
Thank you.
Raining bullets.
You read my mind, Punishing Grey Raven. You read my mind.
Raining bullets.
Does he have twosome time? Okay, never mind. Okay, if Coyote's in the game, do you have fireworks? I'm like playing bingo with DMC moves. Get the bingo sheets out. Which move is coming up next? Jesus Christ! All right, come on, fireworks. Show it to me.
Hell yeah!
Okay, that's even better.
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, we're We're in Dr. Faust now. Oh, that is so sick. Oh my god!
It's showtime!
Sleepy! What did you do that for? It's like, Sleepy, where did that come from? I'm glad I caught that because the audio is kind of screwed because I have it through the TV. My guy, $5. Thank you very much, dude. You didn't need to do that. Are you trying to give me money to buy Virgil in this mobile game? Oh my god, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. I'm glad to know Stream Elements is working, otherwise I wouldn't have caught that. But I know it went through on stream because I saw the sound go off. Anyway.
Let me show you what I've got.
Oh, shut up, Pete.
Showtime! Let me show you what I've got.
Dude.
It's showtime!
I want to know who like the head combat designer was of this game. I want to shake their goddamn hand because it's obvious that I don't know who the devs are on this because again, this is like the first time I've ever heard of this game. They really did their homework. I'm not even joking. Like, it's like when I played that mobile game, it felt like Devil May Cry-ish, but it's obvious it was limited by like what it was trying to do by that latest version of the game that I played, where they took away guns. They took away guns in favor of like, the typical gacha thing where you switch out for their assists and stuff. It was very strange, and I never understood that. But with this, it's like, whoa. Okay, hang on. I am going to look at your message, Sleepy. Sorry, I was about to check it. Sorry, I'm just flabbergasted with what I'm looking at right now. Wait for that page to load, because it does take a second. But yeah, dude, again, when I really should go back to that, not the game. I'm not saying I want to go back to that game, but I really do want to like get Blurzo to put together a video of me playing it, because that thing was really strange considering just the way it functioned. But it looks like, considering like how much stuff is even getting incorporated in this, again, it feels like they did their homework. Sleepy says, please stream play Expedition 33, please. Here with the money if we make it cheaper for you. Please, in the future, please take away from Yakuza, please, my stream. Oh god. Sleepy, you should lower the price for text-to-speech, at least for now. Get more traction on donations. Oh, maybe. I'm not sure about having text-to-speech, but I prefer I would actually read it, because now that I have easy access to it after you help me fix that shit with it properly. But consider that $5 towards Expedition 33, because I am now really considering it, and I think that might sway me a little bit. I legit thought for a second, you put that $5 in, you were like, so you gonna buy Virgil and start punishing Grey Raven? No, Sleepy, thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate that. Especially with like streaming and recording stuff has been a bit off balance lately, so I do really appreciate that. Sorry, I'm flabbergasting in this right now. No way. Shut up. Are you telling me he actually has Royal Guard in this game? No. No. How is that working? Where's the gauge for it? He is doing Royal Release, I see it. Come on. Okay. Okay. If there is any way you're gonna get me to play your filthy gacha game, you put goddamn Royal Guard in the game. Dude. Dude. You can't be serious. He's got traced. So if he would spend more, but my fat ass bought $100 for it fried chicken. You know what? That's a pretty good. I will buy that. I can buy that. Oh, and yeah, we just got to Devil Trigger. Jesus. Sleepy's a little iffy on money currently. Yeah, you're all good. He has... It looks like they just ripped like the Devil May Cry 5 model and then just scaled it down. Alright, so what if he's... Okay, so what if he's locking on? Does he just instantly teleport to him? Oh my god! He's hitting him with the STD combo! Sorry. Funny editing, Eric. It's really funny how this gameplay looks more fun and faithful to the games than the official DMC mobile game. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying! It really looks like they did their homework and was just like, yeah, you know what? Let's not even bother trying to come up with a fancy moveset. Let's just copy and paste what already works. He hasn't done any supers yet. Unless this is his super to transform into Sin. Oh wait, no, I see it. He has, what's it called? I always forget what the move's called now. That's crazy. Oh yeah, this is the... They gave him this L2 move? Dude, this is crazy! Judgment, yes, thank you, that's what it's called. And... So also, you should put ads somewhere when you're sponsored by a mobile game company saying to promote their gambling. Like the official mobile game, all these moves and skills are locked behind gacha in that game. Yes, that's what I remember! To play Beowulf Dante, you had to get that version of him. Like, to play as Beowulf Virgil, you needed to grind to get that version of him. And I remember first seeing that, like, what the hell? It just didn't make any sense. It's just again, it was just a shame that I never got to play that older version that still had, like, the guns and stuff. And it was actually like a mobile Devil May Cry. I remember old old channel friend way back in the DMC5 reveal days, RK, who's known to have posted like several pre-release Devil May Cry 5 stuff when it was coming out. He posted stuff of Virgil having this, what did he have? He had like this shuriken thing, which was like an original weapon that they then took out of the game and just put it in that gacha system, which is apparently one of the rarest weapons to get in that game. It's crazy, and yeah, I couldn't believe that what I was playing at the time, and it's just like, it was so disappointing. It was so disappointing, especially when you guys were telling me at the time, like, they took all the cool stuff out that made the game actually kind of fun. And then they turned it into a gacha hell. They made Bloody Palace in that game the one of those like boring weekly challenge things that you could only do once a week. And if you lost it, you'd be like, oh well, good luck next week.
Finished. Shall we dance?
This is just too cool. I'm just
Finished.
like, you know what? And this also like could have easily passed off for like a DMC handheld game, like if this was on the Vita or something. I just think the fact that he can even do Royal Guard in this game is really neat.
Raining bullets. Raining bullets.
Okay, I think I get the point. I get the point. Go on for a minute. Is there anything else, or is that it? Okay. Let me see what this looks like in an actual like thing going on in this game. Let me actually see that.
And now, I'm gonna play with you. Hell yeah! Take this. Hell yeah!
And what anime chick wasn't ready for was Wacky Wahoo Pizza Man hitting these fucking combos.
Let me show you what I've got. Take this. Now the fun begins. Go back to hell. Go back to hell. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let me it's showtime. Yeah. Go back to hell. Hell yeah.
And you know what? That's the beauty of like a Devil May Cry character in a different medium, is that it still looks cool. Like Dante and Virgil are just so easily translatable in any other game. That's why like even Dante in Shin Megami Tensei 3, he's still really cool in that game. This anime chick's getting cooked.
Hell yeah. Let me show you what I've got. Take this. Go back to hell.
Yeah, let me just casually parry a projectile while my bike hits you in the ass.
Go back to hell. Finish. Hell yeah. Go back to hell. Let me it's showtime. Go back to hell. Now the fun begins.
Come on, kill him. Him doing... Oh yeah, how much damage is this gonna do? That just took off 3 of her health bars. That's funny.
Showtime. Raining bullets.
Come on, I'd be hitting him with roar release by now. Come on. I'd be ending this already. Stop playing with your food.
Now the fun begins. Hell yeah! Take this.
It even did the like...
What you lack is this. Thought you'd like it? Leave it to me. This won't take long.
It even did the like the slowdown when you finish like a combat section. It did the little zoom in. Well, I gotta say that is really cool that they chose DMC5 version of Dante, so they had like the biggest moveset that he's ever had. Is there gonna be like is there gonna be like story implications behind like why they're both in this, crossing over in this? Cause it'd be so funny to know why. knowing how these gacha games go, they always have like some crazy wacky ass lore excuse for why they're even in the game that they're in. That's gonna be true. What else is left in here? Profile. Okay. Stuff left. Oh, he's gonna totally get like a rebellion skin or something. I could see that means like weapon skin. Yeah, it really does look like that, yeah, it does look like the dream, does anybody remember the, like, really, really old, rumor from, like, many years ago, where it was, I think it was, like, 2014? Like, 2014-15, this would have been, like, I want to say it was around like the PlayStation Vita's lifetime, but there was this rumor that there was meant to be I can't remember if it was it might have been PSP actually. There was this rumor of like there was going to be a Devil May Cry 0, like prequel game that was going to star Sparta in it, but the crux of it was that it was going to be a handheld game. It was going to be on PSP. Which was rumored for the longest time, but it never happened. It never happened. It might have been not true. I might need to look up like the facts on it, because it was from like an old like NeoGAF thread, and you know how NeoGAF is. But I just remember hearing that, and like that would have been such a cool idea. Not just like a Sparta game, but just a handheld Devil May Cry game. Sure, we technically have that now. If you could technically own DMC5 on a Steam Deck. But I mean like a whole original game on a handheld console. That's all I mean that. Cobra, it's unbelievable how much love they showed the boys in this game. Yeah, I'm just like geeking, like they put in Royal Guard in this game. Gender bent Virgil? Sleeping, I mean, it's, to be fair, it's canon that Kratos was in PlayStation All-Star, so who fucking knows? You're old. Yep. I mean, yeah, I mean, 27. I mean, that is considering me old, right? I recognize that DMC5 asset. What's funny is that all these descriptions of his stuff, you know, I see that there's some of them are like paragraphs long, but I imagine for like all the other like jobber, like the OG characters from this gacha game are just probably like one sentence for what the move does. Okay, that is really cool. That is really cool. Again, it's nice that you know, new DMC5 content after so long. Oh, sorry. Just we have some DMC content to fill the gaps before like anything crazy happens. God knows when, but whenever it does, I will be there for it. But it's really cool that this is even a thing. I think just, you know, the love and care that, you know, the devs have, like, for Punishing Great Raven have for Devil May Cry is insane to me that they went that far with it. I think is really cool. That's just really cool that they even did that. Again, not a game I will personally play, because I do not feel like grinding hours just to play one character. Those games are not for me. But if you could get me to play any gacha game, perchance, and like you gave the game a character the full out Royal Guard mechanic ripped directly from the games that I love, you might have me. you might have me. That's just so crazy, man. That's crazy. No, thank you, Cobra, for fully bringing that to my attention with the video, because I sort of knew about it, but I didn't know about like that Virgil thing and stuff. Is there nothing else from that, or is that I assume because it says beta, I assume they have not come out yet. That's what I'm getting out of it. This is live stream. I bet that's when they announced it. Cutscene I just saw. Like it's it. Still though, that's really cool. And I love how, you know, Dante did the you know, his bloody palace pose. That was really nice. Actually, no, speaking of like, you know, Devil May Cry stuff, you know, crossover stuff. There is a change this channel. Eventually I think it would make for like a good, like really quick stream of some kind, because I've been fiddling around with like Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 mods. I haven't tried it yet, but I have the community edition for Marvel 3, which adds like a bunch of characters to the game, like over nearly 70 characters. Some mad lads in the Marvel modding community have added in not only Nero, but DMC1 Dante and DMC5 versions, and a DMC5 version of Virgil in Marvel 3. As if you thought one version of Virgil and Dante weren't enough. So I think at some point I would love to open that up just to see what that looks like, so we can also like deep dive and appreciate it, because that's also another game I play. One of like my favorite fighting games ever made. So I would love to give that a try, but no, that is really cool that that's even a thing. I will keep my hefty eye on it in case like if anything else like develops with it. But dude, if like I don't know, if anything happens with that, like, you know, oh, like if you get Dante for free or something like that for a free trial, I would love to try it. But I'm not spending like hours on end to play that. Oh, Cobra, no problem. Well, I'd love to hang more, but I gotta get some sleep. It's 2:30 a.m. where I am. Oh, you're all good. I appreciate you coming through Anime Cobra, as I always do. You get your beauty sleep. Yeah. Have a good night, Cobra. Oh, it was very, very nice to see you. Okay, I think with that we will we will get back to our regularly scheduled programming. I am sorry, Devil May Cry has to cut into everything, but I am not sorry. Get back with this. Again, also need to put this up properly. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Alright. I'm back. Need sound. There we go. Yeah. Alright, back to whatever the hell it was I was doing. Okay. I do really want to get through this goddamn shit. What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, I remember I finished that. Okay, so I think... that was done. That was done. Oh yeah, I forgot I had all that. There was all the guys I had to kill. Now I remember. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I could do this, but I'm also running off time because it was a bit of a late start, so I am gonna go straight back to Hawaii to push the story along. I can come back because I can come back to that at any point. All right, boys, give me a warm-up round. Okay, I'm trying to do the counter shit. Run it! Run up! Do this! So, I mean, there's no way to retract upgrades, is there? So, what I've learned already is, while I think, like, the attack boosts are very helpful for the crowd fights, they did not really balance out how crazy the damage is, especially for, like, single boss fights, because I beat Saejima in, like, under a minute, which did not feel right. So I'm not going to max out my attack. I am not going to do that, because I already feel like I'm doing so much damage. Which is funny, because I think in the total amount of upgrades I have left is just that. Okay, you know what? I don't even need to bother with any of that, because it's obvious that the it's obvious I don't need to buy anything right now. Progress through this a little bit.
いかにもその通り。初めてお目にかかりますね。真島さん。タッカー氏の代理人小林です。志垣さんからタッカー氏との面談をご希望と伺いました。それともう一つ。あなたが日本では伝説的なヤクザであるとも。まあ、それほどでもあるわ。ですが。私は自分のこの目で見ないと何事も信じないたちでしてね。そしてできることなら 自分でも直接手合わせして確認したい。
弁護士やなかったんか？
弁護士、元は格闘家、元極道の海賊に引けは取りません。
あんたに勝ったらタッカーと会えるんか？
私に勝つのは難しいでしょう。ですから人物的に問題なさそうならご紹介はします。ご安心を。
おもろいおっちゃんやないかい。
Kobayashi! I'll kill you in a second, hang on. Alright, let's do this, pal. Look how much damage I'm doing. It doesn't feel fair. He didn't get to play the game. I really regret upgrading my damage now. I feel like this is the worst case of upgrading damage I've ever seen in these games.
私がもう30年若ければもっと楽しめましたのに。
I really gotta look it up. I really feel like I should take it
大
off.
して変わらんで。
いいでしょう。あなたが会いに行くとタッカー氏に伝えます。見事に試練を乗り越えましたな、マジマさん。
どこ行ったら会えるんや？
マッドランティスです。
そうなんか？この間行った時はおらんちゅう話やったで。
闇雲に行ってもアポは取れません。ちゃんとつてがなくては。タッカー氏の宿はラグジュアリーパレスホテルのスイートルームです。ねえ、次は絶対に会えます。
Alright, old man. So, Tucker's staying in the suite at the suite of the Luxury Palace Hotel over in Atlantis. Correct. Oh, I nearly forgot. But have you made any progress at the Pirates Coliseum? Huh? What's that got to do with anything? There are guards around the area where the suits are located. Those who haven't conquered the one-star championship are permitted to enter. Take this a little bit. I'm sure with your skills, you have no trouble with such a championship. But I have to be sure. Take care now. Which I think I already did that. Since we're in Hawaii, why don't we keep walking around? No, I've just done a bunch of walking around. We need to make headway to the Pirates Coliseum, right? Might as well get some more crew and power up the ship. We can do all kinds of sorts of stuff while we're here. Not wrong there. Might as well, huh? Okay, where to first? How about Revolve? You just don't feel like hanging out. Alright, let's get going. Yay! Right. Good looking at those Minato girls that Misoro mentioned in his diary. Might as well ask Kay the bartender if they know anything. Oh yeah! I forgot Misaru's a gooner! I forgot about that!
I'll teach you some pretty good feet.
Actually, you know what? I do want to look this up. I am genuinely curious. Pirate Yakuza retract upgrades. Is there any way to just retract upgrades? Which I don't think there is. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. I really think that has to be the one thing that is just kind of killing it for me. It's just because I'm on... Yeah, I'm on professional, for God's sake, and it's not... And it just feels too easy because of all the upgrades I put on. Actually, let's check it out. it's just crazy. Like, it's just, you know, in all the other games, when you upped your attack, it was like very incremental. There wasn't like a drastic difference or anything. Here, I feel it. You know, it's a drastic change. This almost makes me want to just make a new save file and just not upgrade attack. Because if I can't retract those upgrades, that just sucks. I'm ranking up my buddies. Oh, give me that! Have I been in there?
Hey there.
What do you got? Galaxy Force, huh? I'll take that. Increases the charge capacity up to 3 can be installed. Okay. Showy purple wheels! Hey, look, I will buy your entire stock of stuff, and I'm out. No, I don't even know that... Oh, wait. I can upgrade it here. Wait a second. Wait a minute.
I'll beat your whole lot. Apologize. And I might I'll teach you.
Hello again.
Hey, I'll teach you some respect.
Customize. Give me the pink. Give me the purple. Give me the crazy. Give me the yeah. Yeah. And give me the yeah. Full charge. Alright, we're rolling. Oh, yeah! Okay, check this out. Oh, wait, is that an animal? Alright, a minute, sir. What's up, Grips? Do you know anything about Cass? This one he's been abandoned. I tried to take her in, but she was just won't warm up to me. Not so good with strangers, are you? Well, not much I can do about that. Cat even came up with a letter from her owner, and she included some compelling reasons along with her photo. Seems like she was a hostess. Sure looks like a worry worked at a cabaret. Got all the glam and glitz to show for it. Maybe this cat would feel more at home if someone showed up dressed as Gaudy as that hostess girl. Oh shit. I don't think her word was just like that. I guess I come back. I know what I gotta do for that.
I'll teach you some respect. Ready for a beat down?
Yeah, they just died too quick. They die way too quick. Please let me up. No, don't do it again. Please let me get up. Sorry, please let me.
No mercy. You should have seen me in my prime.
Alright, I'm just off to see my friend that's selling the tacos. Alright, leave me alone. Okay, that's the first time that's ever happened. What's going on with this? Appreciate your business. Hey, Majima, how is it? Yo, Jeff. Rook's looking busy nowadays. Getting there, building some regulars. Feels good. Been waiting for you, by the way. Took plenty trial and error, but I think I finally got it. The perfect taco. Heh, well shit. I'm excited to try it. Let's taste this sucker. Oh, not this guy again. Yo, guess who's back? Kirk.
Huh?
Jeff, buddy. A while back, you told me you wanted out because you were tired, right? Yeah? Hey, we all feel that way sometimes. Do the same thing long enough day after day, it's boring. We all needed some excitement. So listen, I've done you a favor. I brought you some excitement. What do you mean? Boys! Remember these guys? They're all dying for the chance to work with you again. So why don't you get off your ass out of that truck and shake hands? After all, we wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. They're a good bunch, these fellas. But they're awful fucking clumsy. I hate for there to be an accident. I mean, what if you couldn't see your kid anymore? That'd be some tragic shit. Who told you about that? Come on, pal. I knew something wasn't right, so I poked around a little. Honestly, pretty pathetic reason to close up shop. Two options, Jeff. Get back in the game, or say so long for good. Choose wisely. Alright, fine. You win. No. Hold on a second. I got a little something to say. You're that ugly fuck from before. Sorry, but the truck's closed for business. Get lost. On the contrary, I've come taking quite a liking to this place. And I'll be damned if I see it shut it up now. Plus, before you showed and started flapping those ass-wiped lips of yours, I was promised a perfect fucking taco. If it costs me my chance to try it, I'm gonna grind your ass up and serve you a crispy shell. Jeff? Who the fuck are you noisy prick? Alright, Jeff can wait. Let's kill this taco-obsessed jerk-off. Yeah! Alright, one uppercut will do it. Die! Trying to counter it! Alright, now that you're out of the way. I remember how to counter on circle. There we go. Yeah, you could just really exploit the hell out of that dodge mechanic. No. No way. This guy's a monster. Guess all those stalkers did me good, huh? Anybody else want to mess with this truck? I'll take all you shitheads on. Ugh. Consider your ass banned from Jeff's Tacos. You come by again, I'll toss you in the drink. Fine, I get it. I'll never stop by this shitty food truck again ever again, alright? Damn it. Oh, that takes care of that. From now on, keep your business just tomato farmers or whatever. Yeah, I'll do that. Majima, how can I ever repay you? This was my problem, and you went and fixed it. Maybe this will help make it up to you, man. Here. A Hawaiian silver ring! From now on, all that matters to me is family and tacos. Of course, having said that, yeah? Knowing that you'd always be swinging by again really inspired me to keep pushing myself. Every new recipe, you've been the first to try it. I'll keep working hard day in, day out, so keep coming back. You hear? Heck, for you, I'd even get my ass out the truck and come deliver it. Yeah, sounds good to me. Yo! Anyway, as promised, a perfect taco. So go on, have a bite, brother. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. Doesn't look half bad. Let's see. Fuck, that's all. Oh, look at that. I thought I grabbed the good thing, but it was the devil claw sauce again. Shit, so much for basics. Can I have more of those? Special taco. Oh, okay, I already bought all the... Cool. Yeah, there's not really anything else for me to do, so I'm just gonna head straight back there. I need to mute my goddamn phone! Anything? And my phone is blasting me with notification. No, I didn't mean to drink. If I really am already halfway through this, then good, because that means I'm gaming. Okay.
Aloha.
Oh, if it ain't the captain, welcome in.
Oh.
Hey, you got a sec? There's something on my mind. Yeah, what's going on? I'm all ears. You know the Minato Award? How would somebody go about dating a woman from Okay, I gotcha. Member of your crew so hung up on Minato girls that he's slacking on the job, huh? Been some time since I heard so stupid a plight. You're telling me you're sure this crew member isn't you, Captain? Hell no! I don't even know what a Minato girl is! Oh, you don't? Huh. I guess it makes sense with your whole amnesia thing. So what's the big deal with them? If I may, a Minato girl refers to a young lady from Tokyo's Minato ward, or at least one who has that aura. The ward, of course, is known as one of the most posh and refined areas of Japan. Minato girls, as they're called, are famed for their lives of luxury. They're fixtures of high society affairs and treated like royalty. They're not only beautiful, but paragons of taste and elegance. Essentially, Minato girls represent all the glitz and glamour of the modern world. You're sure feeling chatty? So that means what? A guy's gotta go all the way to Tokyo if he wants to meet one of these girls? Not necessarily. As I said, Minato girls don't have to hail from Minato itself. Rather, they should seem like they belong in Minato. If she looks the part and acts with grace, it doesn't matter what ward, hell, what country she's really from. There are more Minato girls than you might imagine, even here in Hawaii. Shit. Can't be that hard to find one then. Great. Okay, you got a line on any one of these girls or what? Why would I ain't trying to meet no fancy-ass Minato girl. Although, if elegance is what you're after, maybe you should look a little closer. Oh god. Not in your wildest dreams. What's that supposed to mean? I'm classy as fuck. Oh, you two are no help. How am I gonna pull this off? Maybe I could be of service. Oh no. Whoa, are you a Minato girl? You and I must have very different definitions of elegance. That how you talk to a regular customer? Who asked you anyway, you widow's peak waste of space? My name is Machiko. Maybe you know me from Mismatch, Hawaii's most popular dating app. Well, that's over with. I'm back to old-fashioned break-backing fortune teller work these days. Oh, well, I do. Majima-san's a matchmaker. She must know about any millions of girls around here. I could maybe rustle up some. 5 or so? 5? Of course, I can hardly give away their personal information willy-nilly. If you want it, you need to cough up a bit of scratch, dear. Ugh, this information better be worth it. How much do you have in mind? Well, why don't you start by paying off my tab at this dive? That should be enough for me to point you in the right direction. Is that all? I'll have you know, you're looking at a bona fide pirate captain clearing an old lady's tab? Piss easy. Well, color me impressed. How sweet of you, dear. All in a day's work. So what's that come to, Barbets? 10 grand. The hell you been drinking, you old bat? Excuse you, it's not my fault. I'm a woman in her golden years with no pension to sustain me. And you really blame me for taking on a little debt in order to relax every now and then? Now hop to it, sweetie. Mama's thirsty. You wanna lead on meaning to girls? Then pony up the cheese, playboy. Yeah, that's chump change. Dang here, that good enough for you? Sleepy, oh, you skipped Majima sex scene? No, wait, no, I didn't skip anything. I haven't gotten to anything like that yet. Thank you, dear. Sure you will want my details instead, you big spender, you. Let's keep this professional, lady. Good luck lighting anyone's fire with that kind of damp kindling. Alright, let's get this show on the road. As promised, I know 5 genuine Minato girls in the area. First on the what is happening? First on the list is a cosplayer by the name of Ina. She's in Hawaii for a TV production or other some claptrap. It should keep her in town for a while. Quite a figure in the cosplay community from what I'm told. Seems to have some money to her name. Definitely a Minato girl through and through. That's great and all, but what the hell is a cosplayer? You have a lot to learn, champ. Let's move on to girl number 2. Her name is Ai. This one's a classic bombshell beaut. Not just looks, but style, panache. She's got men's tongues hanging out from there to Timbuktu. That right. That's what I've heard anyway. And my information is seldom wrong and doesn't get more minutes to go for that one. Apparently she's in Hawaii for the launch of her new modeling photo book. I think she's taking her time here, enjoying the city. Oh, and be sure you buy a copy for yourself. No girl likes a tightwad. Third goal I have for you is Kaho. She's a career woman. She's something of an entrepreneur. Actually, a girl after my own heart. She's what is going on here? Well, you know what? I shouldn't really be surprised at this point. I did try to Majima did try to make out with a tiger like the other day. Not just looks, but brains and having a match. Truly a Minato girl, wouldn't you say? Hey, I look forward to seeing you strike out with that one especially. Didn't ask for your commentary. Fourth up is Psycho. She's something special. A queen of the racetrack. I think she's in Hawaii at the invitation of a corporate client. Unmatched style. Mature men in particular can't get enough of her. I suspect she swats away their advances like flies on their windshield. Good luck getting her to take notice of some molderous old sailor like yourself. Can you can the chatter, told you to can the chatter, didn't I? Sleepy yet? Yeah, I don't know what's happening right now. Last but not least, the captivating Misoshi. She's a streamer, wouldn't you know? Streamer? Like an exotic dancer, you mean? Ugh, you're thinking of stripper, darling. A streamer. Those of us in touch with the 21st century, it's kind of a content creator. She live streams video games and whatnot. It's a goddamn gold mine these days. In many cases, streamers are earning more than the ones making the game. Save the world, I swear. Developers sweat and toil for slave wages. All the rich brats to skip the tutorials and talk over cutscenes. Oh, my heart goes out to them. The hell you blabbering about now? Anyway, those are all the Minato girls I have for you. Here, I'll point you to where they've been each hanging out. Spend some time there and you may get lucky. If you really play your cards right, maybe sparks will fly. Stranger things have happened, I suppose. Just think, if you're able to successfully win over all 5, you could throw yourself a Minotaur style gala of your own. Yeah, thanks. I guess I'll go check those places out. Best of luck, dear. I do appreciate you handling the minor issue of my bill. You're a sweet thing, really dashing too, in a scruggly sort of way. Let's go. Alright, got the info. Now to hit these spots up. Get ready, Minato girls. I can't believe we're in the filler right now. I'm sorry, we got some info. Mantis, stop with Julie's. Oh my god.
Aloha.
Okay, I can't talk to you about that yet. Alright, information. Oh, this is a part of the side quest. Okay, well, this one's right here, so why not?
I'll teach you some respect. Ready for a beat down? You!
Just make my way there first. I was gonna say, you alright? I remember that hotel. When Majima selling some high-rolling money to a girl named Kyle should be staying at this hotel. Reception gave me the whole "we can't give out personal information" stick when I asked about her, so I'm not getting anywhere that way. Now, where do I go from here? Welcome, please watch your step. Hmm? Thank you. After you settled in, you're scheduled for an interview with a legislator. We appreciate your cooperation despite the tight timeline.
Hi.
Very well. Should I wait in my room until you call me? Yeah, I will come by here to escort you later on. Until that time, I would advise you not to leave the premises. Alright, I'll stay put then. Please get plenty of rest, Kaho-sama. Kaho-sama, huh? This lady's a bona fide Minato, alright. Now that's a fun coincidence. It'd be perfect for the mixer. I better get yapping. Hey, you're Kaho, yeah? Little birdie told me you're one of those Minotaur types. Excuse me, who the hell are you? I'm sorry for the most suspicious looking man I've seen all week, that is. Whoa, what's with the hostility? You're talking to the captain of a ship, you know. I don't even know. I came to present an invitation. No nonsense, gentlemen. I assure you, I only came to extend an invitation to a mixer event I'll be hosting. Mixer? What kind? That hardly matters, does it? Kaho-sama isn't interested. Seems so. Be on your way. Right. If that eye patch is any indicator, it's sure to be some degenerate affair. The nerve. Just who do you think you are? Not one set of manners between these two. How am I supposed to get a word in if her goons can't hear me out? Listen, I came here on behalf of a friend. I'm an honest fella, I promise. Or even mad is more likely. Your presence alone poses a threat to Kaho-sama. You leave us no choice but to forcibly remove you. Please stand back, Kaho-sama. Sure. We gave you fair warning. Oh, man, everybody's real keen on getting their ass handed to them. Alright, well, I'm just gonna casually just launch it. Good at this. And it's gonna launch right back over here. And da 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 da. Anyway. Ah, you certainly know how to use your physical instrument. I think you were too quick to judge him. If he had ill intentions, he could have used them from the start, no? Let's hear what he has to say. The voice of reason never sounded so sweet. That's all I was hoping for. I mean, that eye patch and his mannerisms make him seem dubious, but attacking his character is a bridge too far. Dubious? That almost hurts more than taking a fist to the jaw. Suppose we'll leave it to your judgment, co-host of our... Oh my god, is it all gonna be... I hope to god it's not gonna be like this. So you need women to attend a mixer event you're hosting for your chef friend, is that right? Yep. Lots of fuss for a bald request, huh? My apologies, my staff got into their heads for you're some sort of dangerous gangster. I'll let them know not to repeat the mistake. As for the event... I know, it's weird to ask to hear from a stranger, but it's just my pal really likes your type. He's given his all to make this event work, so he asked me to scout some ladies out to fit the bill. I mean, if the word types... Is that what you said? Yeah, that glamorous, elegant, defined type of gal you'd find in the Minato ward. That's exactly my friend's type. You'd be a shoo-in. You got me all wrong. I'm not elegant in the slightest, and dignified isn't really a word I'd use to describe myself. Could have fooled me. If that's true, how come you're making such a name for yourself in these circles? I've been called a rising star, I won't deny, but I'm trying to distance myself from the media so I can focus on my book and my conferences. Just today, I held another lecture in the city. I came here straight afterward. That's what I mean, you're a proper intellectual. You're in a realm way beyond my region. I think it's wild we're even breathing the same air. Thinking harder on his damn presumptuous of me asking you to come to this mixer. A proper intellectual? Oh, sure. I take that as a compliment, so thank you. I've heard similar things from others, but ultimately, they don't know. I know I made the... What is going on here? I'm no better than anyone else. In fact, I'm fairly average in most respects, and besides... What? No, never mind. I've said too much at this point already, sorry. Anyway, about the proposed meeting with your friend, could I take some time to consider it? I'm worried that it'd be awkward in such an informal environment. I wouldn't know how to act. It's a low-pressure sinjig still. If you're not up for it, that's okay. Wouldn't dream of pushing you. But if you change your mind, drop me a line. Thank you so much for understanding. Take care, then. I get the feeling it's all gonna be like this with them being like, maybe. And then, come round to it, they're all gonna show up. Well, that's probably a strikeout. Would be great if she ends up wanting to come, but I think she's a little out of our league. Pretty clear something was bothering her anyway. Maybe I'll see if there's anything I could do to help her out next time we meet up. Okay. That's that. Might as well just speed run through these. Could be funny. Oh, is this the streamer chick? So, Machiko-san mentioned there's a mini-to-go runner called Misoshi who plays video games online for a living. It's called streaming or some shit? I don't know how rivers relate to computers, but hopefully it makes sense once I meet her. And the winner is DJ Ochizuki Suke. Congratulations! What? Thank you so much. I'm not worthy. That final combo was absolutely god tier. It must have felt so good to pull it off. Yes, it did. I believe I experienced some kind of post-combo clarity. I'm not worthy. Are there any players that you hold in high regard? Actually, I'm a huge fan of yours, Misoshi-san. Occasionally, I even use the Let's Play videos you in such a great so you upload to us as reference. Truly, I'm not worthy. Oh, I didn't know. That's so wonderful. I'm so glad. I'm still trying to be the best streamer I can be, so I appreciate your support. Yes, of course. I'm not worthy. And that brings us today's tournament to a close. Thanks, everyone. Okay, so that's Misoshi. Guess she MCs tournaments too. I know you cheated, bro. Huh? There's no chance in hell I'd lose to your piss-poor skills. You must have cheated. I would never. I went fair and square, and that's that. Fair and square my ass. I'm gonna KO you for real. Hey, what's this racket all about? No, you button in for. As far as I can tell, everyone here is trying to have a good time. Can't you resolve your differences in the gaming ring? Mind your damn business, you meddlesome prick. That does it. My ultra combos are gonna beat your scrub ass into the fucking ground. Oh yeah? Ain't that quaint? Anyway. Ugh, my combos didn't do shit. Yeah, that's because fighting games aren't real life, dumbass. You do well to remember that. Sorry, I got screenshot that. Yo, alright there? I am, thanks for saving me. Glad to hear it. Thank you so much for diffusing that tense situation. You did us all a big favor. Sure thing, wasn't too much trouble after all. Oh, I beg to differ, please, let me thank you somehow. I have to get into Soshi's good books before she come along to the Star Wars party. Got to make her acquaintance. Hey, can you spare a little time? Just for the two of us? What? Not the best way I would have started that sentence. Oh my goodness, I thought you were proposing for a second there. You look so serious all of a sudden. Sorry about that, I ain't good at this kind of thing. Just want to have a chat with you is all. Ah, right. Well, what's your name, old dude? Name's Majima. Majima-san, then. My name's Mishisuru, nicknamed Misoshi. I'm a streamer. A streamer? Yeah, I ain't too hip with all that online stuff. What's one of them exactly? A streamer live streams video content online. I mainly focus on Let's Plays of video games. It's a fun job that allows me to attend game events like the tournament I just emceed today. So, what's a Let's Play? Whoa, you don't know about Let's Plays? Did you lose your memory or something? Wait, that can't be right. Lady, I haven't a clue when my memory's intact. Let's Plays are all about filming yourself playing a game. As you play, you react, private commentary, and occasionally chat with your viewers. Enjoying a game with other people sharing an experience with you is so much fun. Right, so you talk as you game. That must take a lot of skill. Yeah, it does. I'm more laid back, cheerful content creator, so I don't really get into heated arguments with my viewers in chat. Well, except when I'm trying to lock in, that is. Sounds like me. Sure. I love live streams, so I'm usually happiest playing games while reading comments and gabbing with viewers in real time. There are lots of creators who record their streams and edit the highlights into compilation videos to upload later. I like to do that too. Interesting. I guess the Let's Plays encompassed all that. Have you been streaming for long, Misoshi? Sure have, but for many years exactly. I guess it's been so long now that I've forgotten. This whole streaming gig must really be your calling if you've been doing it for as long as you can remember. Yeah, the only thing is, it's been a bit of a rut lately. I'm worried that if I don't branch out and do something new, all my friends lose interest. In fact, I've been worrying so much, it's caused me to stream less. Talk about ironic. I don't have any ideas for what I should do. Since I have all these people watching me, at the very least I need to keep entertaining them. You're real earnest about this. Performers are always thinking about their fans, huh? This Let's Play thing is like a hot new entertainment nowadays, right? Seems like the fine job to have. Probably a tricky one, too. Speaking of which, what is it you do for a living, Majima-san? Or are you just here on holiday? Ah, well, it's kind of a long story, but I'm currently a captain of the Gorimaru, a pirate ship at your service. You mean like in a battleship game? No, my pirate ship is real as they come. I sail the open seas with my crew, thinking treasure and having a swashbuckling good time. Holy shit, that's incredible! You're like the first real deal pirate I've ever met. I bet that's the case for most people when they meet you. Aha! Hey, Majima-san. We should do a collab stream! You mean the two of us? That's right! We're going to play a game together. I've only ever streamed solo, but I think you and I could be quite a dynamic duo, Majima-san. It also might help me get out of my rut. I can't think of a better pool for my first collab stream with a self-proclaimed pirate captain. Alright. Come on, it'll be fun, don't you think? I don't really get all this live play shit, but it's my best opportunity to become her friend. I gotta do this for Misaru's party. Alright, I'll give this whole Let's Play streaming thingamajig a go. Then it's settled, okay? I need to hurry and get my things prepped. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where did you stream then? Here? Oh no, I looked everywhere in Honolulu, but can't find a decent looking place to set up. I'd kill for some good soundproofing. Soundproofing, huh? There's a damn fine karaoke bar I know called Revolve. The second floor should be soundproofed. Wait, are you serious? That's awesome! Makes sense a karaoke bar would be well insulated. Let's go there then. tried to do like a waving point. I don't know what I was doing. I need to bring my gaming PC and other equipment. Let's meet up later at Revolve. Got it. I don't know what I did. I was trying to like do a movement. I went like this. Okay, I'll see you later at Revolve. Okay. That girl, that girl, and that girl. Okay, I need a snack if I'm gonna make it through the rest of these. Okay, hang on. I will be right back, chat. Give me 1 second. Certainly going places, I'll say that. Okay, I don't know whether I should, like, do that collab thing first, or, like, I think I should just scout Oldie the girl first. That should probably be the wise idea. I assume she's on the 2nd floor. Yep. Alright, sorry, I'm munching, so I'm gonna be doing... Everyone's gonna sound like they're eating Oreos. What? You know what to sign off? No problem. 1, 2. Whatever that is. Thank you so much. Yeah, my continued support, I-chan. I-chan. I'm full of me. Shorty goes to this absolute bombshell. Hey, no, I think she's one of those miniature war girls. I should chat her up, see if I can get her to come to Master's party. Target acquired. Let's give her a holler. Sorry, no canoe, sir. If you will chat with I-san, you have to purchase a photo book. For real? Most definitely. So, would you like to buy one? It's only $30. $30! Alright. Thank you for your purchase. Please take your place in line. I don't know why I'm giving him like that guy a Patrick Warburton voice. Next, please. Thank you for waiting. Alright. Hi there. This is our first meeting, isn't it? That's right. It's Majima. Majima-san then. Yep. That's me, alright. Time's up. What? That's it? I didn't even get to sign the book. I can tell you had a great time talking with I-san. See you around. Yeah. You're cheating me out of goddamn $30. What do you call that? The fuck? Well, I mean, all you want. There's a time allotment that comes with the purchase of one photo book. If you'd like to talk to her again, you just have to buy another. I'm only a copy right here. Why should I drop more money or something I already got? I know you might find it frustrating, but we're just adhering to policy. If you can't afford it, and you can't afford it, you won't be able to cheat with Isan is all. No, I'm not buying another one. No, my brother, I saw that. Oh, but if I just got to buy it anyway? Oh, god damn it. Leave me a purchase. Okay. Next, please. Thank you for waiting. Hello, Mike. Glad to see you again. Yeah, we didn't really get a chance to talk before. No, we didn't, did we? You can say that again. Time's up. Please step away. I can tell you had a great time talking with Isan again. See you around. Yeah, thanks a lot. For fucking me over again. I'm starting to think this is a full-blown scam. Just give me more time. As I said before, if you want more time to talk, you must make another purchase. Given it seems you want to have a full conversation with Isan, you have to buy many, many more photo books. So a shit ton of photo books equals a shit ton of talking time, right? That's right. You already bought 2 copies. But if you buy 10 more, I can guarantee you have plenty of time to talk with Ai-chan. 10 more copies? I've let you bleed me for $60 already. What am I gonna do with 12 copies of the same photo book? That's not a problem. Sorry. Rules are rules after all. Keep them. Sell them. I don't really mind. But if you don't buy another, you can't talk with Isan. Damn it, now what? So it's $300 for 10. Okay, what happens if I say don't buy first? Yeah, no way I'm sinking $300 into this. Then I'm afraid you're gonna have to go without talking to Isan. God damn. Alright, fine. If it gets more of this party, then I'll do it. It's like I come back with the money later. Well, 10 copies does give you a longer window for conversation, you know. How about it? Fine, whatever. Give me 10. Now give me your purchase. Please take your place in line. Sure. I hope to God I beat the crap out of this guy. Next, please. Thank you for waiting. Yep. Hello, Amai. Great to see you again, Majima-san. You actually remembered me? Of course I did. So what do you do for a living, Majima-san? Oh, a living? Well, right now I'm sort of in the piracy business. You're a pirate? Sure am. Captain of the ship called Goromaru. On my way to becoming a legendary scourge of the seas. Really? Ah, that sounds so cool. You must love traveling then. I'd love to visit your ship, Majima-san. You should really invite me for a ride. Sure thing. You'll be welcome aboard anytime. Yay! That's a promise, right? Oh, right! Since you bought 10 copies, I'll say you know what. What? 1, 2, Punyaba! That's my best, idol, voice. What the hell does that mean? Huh? You don't know? It's my healing slogan. Idlewind once admired used to use it way back when. It's said to have some soothing properties and minor healing effects. Punyaba! I wouldn't be surprised if this chick is the actual person in Japan that does this. I thought it was great. You're so cute, Majima-san. Time's up. Please step away. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That was not worth 10 copies worth of time. I can tell you had a great time talking with Isan again. See you around. Yeah! Thanks a lot! For screwing me over yet again. I still don't get a chance to say what I came here to say in the first place. I'm afraid that's absolutely irrelevant to me. It's not like you were lacking for time. You even had enough time for Funya-bar. Your fault for being so long-winded. Anyway, the photo meetup is concluded. Isan won't be seeing any more fans today. Now then, we need to start wrapping up so I can go home. See you around. And Funya-bar. Man, you know how to piss a guy off. has the box. Well, looks like I'm shit out of luck now. I only hope we just run into each other or something. Stop! You can't! Hmm?
What's the big deal? Come on. All I want's a little talk.
No, without buying a photo book. Rules are rules. In any case, the meetup is over. Please leave.
Can it? Tightwad. Does it look like I give a shit? I'm about to shove those rules so far up your ass.
Hey, back off, guy.
Back off. This ain't your business.
Oh, it absolutely is my business. I bought 12 of those damn photo books just to talk with Ai-chan. Throw them at him. And I don't get to see a copy in I don't see a copy in your hands. What gives you the right to jump the line?
12 copies? You must be a diehard simp.
Or at least a real sucker. You got real loudmouth, you know that? Oh, you don't know me, so who are you to judge?
Whatever your deal is, you're trying to piss me off. Enough talking. I'm gonna knock your lights out.
Alright, let's get this over with. Anyway, you dead. Block. I will take my last Oreo now.
Oh! Jesus, guy's strong!
You might want to talk to her. You buy a photo book like everyone else. When in Rome, right? Learn some manners. Thank you so much. You put all the ice out. You put all the ice out the ice to shade.
Yeah, damn straight I did.
I really am curious to know where this is going. Oh, I heard a koi. Where'd that come from? The Neon King TNK just became an intern. Oh, hello, dude. Welcome to the Hypersub Lab. Sorry, this is like probably the most weirdest time for like someone to join in on this stream. I'm trying to simp up for a idol, I guess. But welcome to Pirate Yakuza nonsense. That's what it's all about. Huh? Whoa! Ai-chan, it's you! And I'm doing this with a dry throat eating Oreos. This is like the worst idea.
I really appreciate how you helped the attendant back there. I want to return the favor. Please, is there anything I could do for you?
So we're clear. I didn't save him to get a favor from you, but now you're offering. I did have something I wanted to say. How about spending a little time with me?
You mean like on a date?
No. I wouldn't have suggested a date. Except that would be the easiest way to get a conversation going with her, and I need her to trust me before getting in on the invite for the mixer. But why not? A date it is, then. You sure about this?
Of course I'm sure. Besides, dating a pirate captain sounds like so much fun. Which reminds me, you've got a promise to fulfill, remember?
What promise?
Don't tell me you forgot. You promised during the meetup that you'd let me aboard your pirate ship.
Oh, right. I figured you were just saying that for fan service. Do you really want to come see that ship?
Of course, I love to travel, you know?
Am I good to go? Yeah! A promise is a promise. Let's go! Oh my goodness. I can't believe I made it through all that dialogue while eating all those Oreos. Because now my throat is really dry for doing that. Ah! Hang on. There. Sorry about that. Neon King. Wondering if this is weird for me. Yeah, I've been a fan of 6.5 years now. Well, if we have another legacy like a dragon fan in here, then that works for me. I don't have to explain much. Oh god. Well, this is something. I will say that. Oh god. Neon King also I'm sorry, man, but you sound like Patrick Warburton when voicing the Oh no, that was my intention! No, that was legit my intention! I was doing a Patrick Warburton voice for that attendant guy! I'm practicing my voice range, alright? That was actually my intention! Oh, that's so funny! I've just been trying, because I do voiceover work, so I'm trying to, like, experiment with my range doing this stuff. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, I can't get distracted. What? Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Oh, shit. Don't make me have an attack, not right now. Oh god, this is just a typical day of Hype Labs. I have been Sam, and I'll see you on the next. God damn it. Yes, I was trying to do a Patrick Warburton voice, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. This is incredible! I've never been on a ship like this before! Heh, she's a wonder, ain't she? We need a heading. Any place you're itching to see? Let's go someplace you like, Majima-san. Somewhere I like, huh? Aye, aye! Alright, head to starboard! Oh, God. Oh, we took her to reach... Alright. Wow! So this island is your favorite? Yep. This here is Reach Island. I don't think I've heard of it. Can we take a bit of a detour and visit? No problem. Yeah, we're gonna rizz up! We're gonna rizz up! I feel like this is gonna end up going the wrong way. I feel like we're gonna be rizzing up all these girls pretty much, but they're just gonna be attracted to me, not Misaru. That was fun! Rich Island is really lovely! Think so? I heard you were really well traveled, so I didn't think this little sandbag would impress you. And you'd be mistaken, I think this island is perfectly charming. There's no casinos, no good hotels, all the tourists get to find here are a bunch of pirate wannabes. This island may not have amenities for tourists, but that means we could sit here on this beautiful beach together, just the two of us. We can listen to the crashing waves, soothing and serene. You can't do that if it's crowded. You know, that's a great point. I hadn't thought of that. You can find the good in anything, Archer. I get that a lot. People say I have a curious soul. Maybe that's why I like to travel so much. There's always something to love wherever you go. And there's so much of the world I haven't seen. Going on trips reminds me of that. Stay in one place for too long, you start to feel like there's nothing beyond your four walls. The world is brimming with all kinds of extraordinary experiences just waiting to be had. Just the thought is enough to get me through the bad times when they come around. You're spot on. I might be an old fart now, but you could still fill a book with what I don't know. World's big and life's short. And I don't want to have any regrets. It'd be a waste if I didn't try to experience as much as possible. Yeah. There's a kid I know who's been stuck living on this island. Should have seen his beaming smile when we set sail. Never looked so alive. So I guess that's what makes me think of the joy of traveling. I really should have traveled more before I got all achy and shit. Oh, I think it's too early for regrets. You still have lots of traveling to do. And you've got such a nice ship to do it in. It's never too late to live your life. Never. I should be practicing my Patrick Warburton impression more. I should be giving her that voice. Hey, you might be onto something there. Oh, god damn it. There's always someone to beat up. Well, ain't you a cutie? Pretty rare. Oh, wait. Well, ain't you a cutie? Pretty rare sight around Rich Island. Who is that? Some weirdo pirate wannabe. Just ignore him. Who are you supposed to be? I'm just happy to show you who's a real pirate if you don't fuck off. Alright. Then put your money where your mouth is. I'll handle this goon, Ai-chan. I want in, this looks like fun! Say what now? No trip is complete without a little danger. What's the fun when there's no risk? Let's do this, Majima-san! Oh my god! Is that a gun? Is that a gun? Oh my god! You know what? No, you got the right idea. Get him, Machan! Get him! Get him! We got this! Neo King. I mean, Joe Swanson did dress up as a lady in one Family Guy episode. Is this your first Yakuza game? It is not, actually. I am actually a long time fan myself. Hang on a second. I can prove it. Because, as a connoisseur of the physical gaming reality, I have been obsessed with these games for a very long time. Not even counting the copies of Infinite Wealth and 7 back here. No, I've been following this series for a very, very long time. I think ever since 4? Yes, ever since Yakuza 4 on the PS3, when I played that very long time ago when I didn't know what it was. Then, a couple years later, when Zero came out, basically started the journey from there. So if it wasn't for having 4 on my old PS3 many years ago, I probably wouldn't even know this series existed. But that's pretty much where my history comes from. But I've loved the series ever since because I'm a big action game / fighting game nut, so this appeals to me by like miles. But nice to meet a fellow longtime fan, because you know this channel is usually filled with Devil May Cry nuts because I'm a Devil May Cry nut like diehard. So any other fellow Yakuza like a Dragon fans that can geek out about these games like I do, I really appreciate that. Here, take another swig of this. But technically, this would be my 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Kenzen. Ishin. This would be my 12th. This would be my 12th. I haven't played Lost Judgment yet, and Man Erased His Name. I haven't gotten around to those yet. I'm only streaming this because the viewers of the Hype Labs Discord, you can find the appropriate links somewhere on the Twitch page. They kind of voted for me to play this, and it's been one hell of a ride. You got one hell of an arm on you, Ai-chan. Neo King, have you ever played Dead Souls? I have not. I've always wanted to, but that's something that I remember that was actually Dead Souls was actually an old Let's Play plan on our YouTube channel. Also, you can find our links down there somewhere. We originally wanted to Let's Play that because I actually do have the... I actually don't know if it is in this house or not, but... I have not played it all the way through. I think I should correct myself there. I remember playing the old demo from way back in the day, but never the whole thing. I just know Ryuji has a minigun for an arm, and I think that's funny. Yeah, I'm taking self-defense. You're taking self-defense? You need a sniper? I can tell. Still, sorry for dragging you into danger like that. Not at all. I'll be talking about this for years to come. Glad to hear it. Right. It'll be getting dark soon. Let's head back. Okay. You are joining this crew. I dig the vibes you're already bringing. Thank you again for bringing me on your ship today. I had so much fun. I didn't really get to return the favor, though. You were looking out for me the whole date. Nah, I had fun too. I had to spend about 1,000 photo books worth of time for you, after all. You're already a friend to me, Majima-san. We can chat anytime. No purchase required. Here's my contact information. I really want to do something nice for you. So if something comes up and you think I can help, call me, okay? Obtain nice contact info.
Oh, I almost forgot. Let's take a picture to commemorate our date.
Oh, alright, sure. So, you gonna do, you know what?
いきますよ
Of course.
3
Here we go. Ready, set.
ふにゃぱー
Hey, I have a ponytail on, it's not that hair. A collection of photos of the actress this edition is meant to share the love. It will really make you feel it. Giving this to a crew member with some relevant experience. Okay. I should have at least 11, like 12 of those. God, I got to be friends with her. She's kind, curious, plus it's in mine. Right, minutes goes on 11. Love her photo book. If we're gonna hold that party, I gotta have to know all of them. All girls left. Alright, gotta find the other one. I need to get out of here. But anyway, Neon King, to further answer your question, I would love to... One day I would love to, if I could find the time, would love to, like, fully play through that, because I've always been really curious about it. Because back in the day, I did import, Kenzin and Ishin. Like, I played Kenzin before, like, you know, before the series really hit its high that it's in now. Which I do really wish they would localize it like they did with Ishin. Because I think Kenzin is a bit of the... has more hype moments than Ishin does, if I'm being legit honest. Because nothing can top hype Spanish guitar, you know, samurai fight, in my opinion. Oh God.
Fuck yes! Oh, that's good.
Wait, that's Kahon-chan.
But that ain't the most Minato way of speaking. This whip's pretty nice too. So many different styles and textures. So many flavors of pain.
I think I got cabin fever or something. I'm gonna go ahead and chalk this one up to a hallucination.
Oh, peep those heels. Oh, I want to get stepped on. Or maybe I could do the stepping.
Okay, it's gonna be hard to pretend I didn't see that when we chat again. Okay, I just had to see what you would say. Okay, talk. Hey, Ko-chan, remember me? So we're meeting you here.
Fucking heavenly.
Huh? Oh wait, is that the girl I met earlier? Yep. So, you saw that, huh, Majima-san? When I was... Yeah. Kinda hard to miss, if I'm being frank. Right, guess I'm not the most subtle. Well, that's not good. See, I promised myself that I wouldn't be side story grinding, because I do want to finish this to play other stuff, but damn, this is making it too enjoyable.
What are you doing here anyway? I have a secret. I'm nasty.
You think you're nice enough?
No, I mean I'm dirty. Dirty girl.
Could you clarify a little?
I'm saying... I'm into some real kinky shit! What? Does that disgust you? Can't someone be smart and a little slutty? Not that I need anyone's approval.
Hey now, hold your horses. I didn't got no problem with what you were doing in your free time. Still, you gotta admit, this ain't the same place. This ain't the same you I met back at the hotel. What was it that got your eye in the first place?
Well, all of it, really.
Tell you the truth, I'm super interested in... I gotta power through this. I gotta power through this. I'm super interested in sex toys and sexual health in general. Plus, I get a kick out of going to sex hospital every time. It makes me feel... Adult stores here have all kinds of crazy toys, outfits, and contraptions you couldn't get anywhere back in Japan. I was like a kid in a candy store the first time I went in to browse. But I guess that's not the most appropriate metaphor here, isn't it? That laugh ain't making this any less awkward. But there it is, I guess. The face behind the mask of refinement. Naked for all the world to see. Laugh if you want, but you won't get a raise out of me. I mean, there's nothing to laugh about. You got no reason to be all ashamed. You think so? Everybody's got their yucks and yums. Even if your main mission is some Joe Schmo's yuck. I don't mean there's anything wrong with it. I think your dedication is kind of reassuring, in fact. Reassuring? I have a hard time believing that. Nah, I'm serious. Based on what you've been hearing, what I've been hearing, people were making you out to be some paragon of moral purity. Seems like you took that persona and ran with it. I definitely bought your performance. But now, respectfully, I think you're just like us pirates. Just like you pirates? That's an unconventional compliment, but I'll take it. I've never had such an open conversation about this side of myself. Maybe I wouldn't have to hide it if more people were like you, Majima-san. You think so? I mean, I'm supposed to be this go-getting career woman. An example of the cultural expectations set by the upper echelons of society. If I was to shatter that perception of me, the people who have supported me until now could see it as a betrayal. And so I lock it away, and keep my true self bound and hidden, so to speak. Except for a little accidental rendezvous, of course. Doesn't hurt to keep wearing that mask. It does. I can't be authentic with anybody. But beyond that, I have a duty to uphold, and I can't stray from this culture persona, or risk disappointing my audience. They want to envision me in some purity fantasy, but no one wants to see me fly freak flag. Shame about that. But I think I get the full picture now. But if I'm hearing you right, and you're really saying you got that passion for eroticism doesn't count as culture. Huh? I mean, you said cultured people can't be into that stuff, which means you think there's no dignity in it, right? But that doesn't ring true to me. There's a whole world of people out there who are into the same stuff you're into, right? It takes all types. Plus, eroticism has had a huge influence on the arts since the dawn of time. If that ain't culture, I don't know what is. When you put it that way, so with the interest of being worldly, I think you should go big and just embrace sex work as being a part of society. Sex work as culture? Of course, that's easier than said than done. Outsider like me ain't gonna understand the finer details. But why go on suffering under this lie for the sake of keeping strangers comfortable? Hey, you're Kaho-san, aren't you? That social commentator who's always on the TV? I am, yes. Is this something you need? I'm in the middle of a private conversation. Oh no. You were just staring at the window of a sleazy smut shop, weren't you? What? No way! Famed TV star woman culture Kaho-san bumming around a porno shack? Oh, how terrible. My image of you is forever tainted. You must make me ashamed to have considered myself a fan. Pretty scandalous stuff. If this public ever sees this picture, you're done for, lady. Oh, poor Kaho-san. Why don't we delete the evidence for you? You'll be a charging service fee, of course. We could use a little more cash to splash around while we're on vacation. Cough it up, Mr. Deviant. $50,000 should do nicely. I know you got that kind of cash. Well, I guess I gotta... You know, you gotta do the classic, you know, like a dragon side story routine. Someone's being an asshole, just beat the shit out. You can't seriously be giving us a silent treatment. Look, can you pay up or not? I don't have to pay you a damn thing. Don't you care who sees these photos? This could destroy your reputation just like that. Who gives a shit? I'm sick of pretending to care about other people's rigid ideas of dignity and intellect. I'm not going to dedicate myself to demystifying sex work, and I'm speaking up for the people who want to make the industry their livelihood. Get a load of new Kaho. You'd actually be helping me out by spreading the word around. You're one audacious little bitch. Turn the tables on me.
I've always hated sophisticated types who act all high and mighty. I'm gonna fuck you up.
And that's my cue. Not so fast, guy. I'm more prepared to dole out a little punishment. Oh yeah, let's get it. Gonna do my tactic here, actually. Whoop! Hey, yep. Where are you going? I still regret taking those damage upgrades. Bam! Ugh! Oh god, my ribs! You act like a fool and like this again, and we'll pay you back in triplicate. Right! Oh, we gotta make sure the picture's deleted? Please forgive me! Yet another garden variety asshole. Doing it right there.
Totally fine. In this day and age, everyone should know at least a little self-defense.
That's the second person for self-defense.
Consider me impressed.
Tell you what, no. You look like a whole night's been lifted off your shoulders. Feeling that paradigm shift?
I am. If it hadn't been for you, I would have kept making that same mistake.
Mistake?
Well, sure. What kind of person claims to be a root? Wouldn't be openly gush about their interests. All that time wasted worrying about that way of being perceived, I almost felt lost sight of what really matters to me. No more pretending to be a self-effacing. I'm ready to be my intellectual, horny, authentic self. I'm going to actually study sexual health so I can speak on its importance and contribute to its development and be a more accepted part of culture.
Now that's more like it. I won't lie, plenty of people aren't going to have anything nice to say about you. You have your share of struggles for sure. But I just know there'll be others who are really going to resonate with the work you do. I got high hopes for you. If anyone can do it, it's you. No doubt about that.
Thanks, that means a lot to me. Here's my contact info. If there's anything I can do to repay the favor, please call me.
If it's for you,
I'll come running. Speaking of, you mentioned something about a party for a friend of yours, right?
dang, yeah, that's kind of where all this started. I'll run a few details with him first, but I was getting things locked, I'll let you know.
I look forward to seeing you again. Oh, can we take a selfie?
Oh, yep, we're taking selfies with everybody.
To commemorate the first steps as the real me.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Hi, cheese.
Yeah, so that's 2 down? It's 2 down now? Because that's 2 that have had that quest thing done. So now it's just... Okay, that one's shown up. Oh, that's... Okay, that's streamer chicks, so then this one. To check something on my phone while I'm skimming the Don't do it. God damn it. Oh wait, no, I'm gone. Don't need to worry about it. Run, Majima, run! I need to check something. Oh, good. There's a mini cigar called Psycho holed up at a fancy hotel around here. She's supposed to be some top-tier promotional model. Hard to imagine anyone so swanky waste her time with Misaru. I'm not even sure she'll give me the time of day. Rumors were true. You truly are something special, Miss Psycho. What's that? Psycho, did I hear that right? We're thrilled that you took the time to come all this way. It's truly an honor. It's Mr. Eileen's job to find the right person to represent our company. Someone who appeals to our elite high society clientele. You're just as fabulous as the rumors say. You very well might be the perfect representative for our business. I'm flattered you reached out to me, President Hirakawa. Representative Eileen. So that's Psycho-chan. She's got all these big shots wrapped around her finger. Is the power of a Minato girl? There's a fair number of folks with her. Rushing in without a game plan is asking for trouble. Might as well step out and come back later. Tonight's dinner will be a chance for Eileen to come evaluate whether or not you're a proper candidate to represent us as brand ambassador. I'm eager to learn more about the real you as we talk over dinner.
I ensure I don't disappoint.
Now then, I'm afraid I have a few things to take care of. When it's time, let's meet up at the Crystal Aloha Resort Restaurant.
Of course, I don't mind at all. I'm looking forward to it. See you soon.
Whew, finally, some free time by myself. There's a place I want to go, but I'm so hopeless with directions. I guess I could ask a local. She's gonna ask me. Alright then, what's the play? Maybe Jason and I could pretend we're CEOs and some shit and... What am I saying? Should see right through that one quick. Worst case, we get recorded. Pardon me? Act fabulous and elegant. Oh, wait, what the hell does act and fabulous even mean? Sorry, but can I ask you for something? Huh? How the hell is she talking to me? Could it be? Did my elegant aura summon her irresistibly to my side? May I trouble you for directions, please? Guess I should have expected as much. Pardon? Where are you headed? Fred, I haven't been in the city long. Not sure how much I can help. Do you know where I might find the dragon cart track? Oh, she's a dragon cart race! I'd actually like to watch a race. Dragon cart? Yes. You bet your ass I do. I've even taken one of them out for a spin. Really? You're a racer too? That's so cool. Well, I wouldn't really call myself a racer, but the beauty of Dragon Kart is that anyone can have a blast. Though it's pretty intense. Oh really? That sounds wonderful. I'd love to see it in person. This might just be what I need to get to know her better. No problem. I'll take you there. Stick close. Great, thanks a lot. Alrighty, let's blow this joint. Am I gonna have to race? Her name's Psycho. I do modeling at big racing events. Name's Majima. Noticed you talking to some Primo exec types earlier. Work related? Oh, were you watching? Yeah, they were executives from a company we do business with. They're looking for a brand new ambassador, so they reached out to me to see if I might be interested. But that's why you're in Hawaii, huh? Yeah, but it all depends how the dinner goes later. I heard they're looking for someone very dignified. I'll need to be on my best behavior. Sounds rough. Are you sure you're messing about with Dragon Guard's a good idea then? Hawaii's Dragon Guard is renowned in the industry, so as a professional I feel obligated to see it. Not often I have the opportunity to visit there. It's definitely wild, an exhilaration on a whole nother level. Even I was shocked at the first time. Hey, we're almost there, see? That's where the competition takes place. Oh, the aroma of engine oil! I'm getting pumped! The scent of excitement, eh? Just wait till you see the race. It's gonna blow your mind. Why stop at spectating? Why don't you make it worth the trip and go behind the wheel yourself? Wait, you can actually ride here? It's dangerous as hell and the race is no joke, but if you're game, go for it. Of course! I love a bit of danger. Where do I sign up? I wanted to back down, are you? Well, let me see if I can pull some strings. I know someone who works here. Every time I hear this song, it sounds like Crash Bandicoot music. Yo, Ranchan, got a minute? Monoko, what's this? Out with a girl? Are you a sly dog? Jealous? Being this popular ain't easy. Oi, don't you laugh at me! What brings you here today? In a race? Actually, this lady here's a fan and wants to give it a shot. Think you could help her out? I'm Psycho! I really want to race. Hold on, Psycho-san? You mean the famous spokesmodel? Oh, yeah, that's me! No way! I see you all the time in my racing magazines! If you want to race, how can I possibly refuse? I'll register you right away! That's your first time, right? You must be a bit nervous. Goto could race for her, would you? You betcha. Alright, let me know when you're ready to race. Okay, yeah. Do the race. Do the race. Let's do the ting. Well, I've done this one. I remember this one.
ワクワクするね。
Go! Falling a bit behind there, Psycho. That's too bad, because my car is high tier. Get out of the way, chumps. Out of the way! Later, suckers! And I'm already gone. Funny thing is, I remember the minute, like the one in Infinite. I think it was, yeah, it was. No, wait, no, it wasn't Infinite Wealth. It was the it was 7 when they had the drive your car thing, and it was just so funny how broken you got with the track, like with the like how with the cars and stuff was in that game. Because I just remember, like, just like how it is right now, I'm impossible to catch up with in typical Yakuza fashion. I can still win! Go! Oh yeah, at least Psycho's not in last anymore. She's doing good. Yeah! There we go. Perfect. Oh, that was absolutely incredible. I felt like I was riding the wind. And the unique vibrations are just so addicting. My hands are still trembling. Glad to see it was everything you hoped for. By a mile. I can't thank you enough. I know I'll be all up all night reminiscing about it. Is something wrong? Do I have something on my face? No, I just figured spokesmodels like you were all business, but you're actually more easygoing than I expected. Are you disappointed? I ain't a fan of stuffy, stuck-up types. This suits me just fine. That's a relief. It makes me feel a lot better. Everyone expects me to be all elegant and glamorous. Alright. Yeah, my agency tells me I should just keep quiet because I'll ruin my image if I speak. Damn, that's awfully harsh of them. I know, right? It's so rude. Oh, by the way, Majima-san, do you have time after this? Let me treat you to a drink to thank you for showing me here. Oh, but I have a meeting with one of my client's presidents tonight, so I can't stay long. Just a little drink, okay? Yeah, sure. Get to it. Because then I have a date with a streamer chick. I'll take a beer. Is that good for you too? Oh, right. Gotta be in top room here. Reporting meeting later, yeah? Yep. But one drink should be fine. Beer always tastes better after a lap around the track. Plus, I want to toast you for everything you've done for me. Sounds good. Let's toast to today's adventure. Hey lady, 2 beers over here. Just walks off. Cheers. Or kanpai. Nothing beats beer after a race. Ain't that the truth? I got that dinner later, right? Don't overdo it. How's your alcohol tolerance? I'm quite the lightweight, actually. My agency always tells me to be careful, but just one more. Sure. But you know, you're more way upbeat than I thought you'd be. Just shows up you can't judge a person by career alone. Yep, people get all weird and keep their distance. It can be pretty lonely, honestly. Oh, you're taking too much swigs.
Not big into anime and manga. I'd love to meet more like-minded otaku friendish. Oh, and I really love to sing.
Nice, that's my jam too. I'm always out on deck warbling away.
Deck? You mean in your garden?
I mean the deck of my ship. Believe it or not, I'm the captain of the Goro Pirates. Ship's called the Gurumaru.
Oh my god. I'm getting way too funny, Majima-san. I'm already a little drunk.
Psycho-chan, you sure drinking like this is okay?
Oh, it's okay. I'm perfectly fine.
That glass magically Psycho-chan, you good?
Let's go.
What'd you say?
Majima-san, you look different. Did you do something with your hair?
That's the waitress.
Oh, is that right? This must be the real one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, it's me. Back up a skosh, will ya? She's totally wasted. If she was getting hammered really easy if she drinks. I can see why her agency keeps such a tight leash on her.
I'm having so much fun today. Eating this sesame ball is something common. You know what? We're both waddling curry cuties.
Man, her humor is terrible. What even was that? How was she gonna get through her fancy pants meeting smashed as hell?
This dinner's a bit good deal. I better get. You should totally come along too, Majima-san. Let's grab another drink and head up to the party. I'm sure they'd be fine with it. I hope so.
Yeah, no doubt that they'd be thrilled. Where's this dinner at?
Crystal, something. It's a famous place, right? All I know is that it's famous.
Make sure we get there safely. Let's get moving. Get to practice my, that kind of voice. Oh my god, I can still taste my dinner doing that. You feeling okay?
Yeah. Never better. The breeze feels nice.
Oh yeah, she's a mess. Hey, we made it. Crystal Aloha. The hoity-toity dinner's going down here, right?
And what dinner?
Hey there, cutie. How you doing? What? Oh my god. I feel like I just beat up this guy. Oh, hell yeah, bro. She's really feeling it. Forget this geezer and come party with us, babe. We'll show you a good time. This lady's all booked up today. Best skedaddle now.
You're not invited, old man.
Step aside. We'll take it from here.
Exactly. Step back and let them handle it.
Why are you on their side? What's this bitch's deal?
How dare you? Do you have any idea who I am?
You wanna fight? Let's go, tough guy. These freaks are fucking with us. Time to kick their... Alright, let's go. What is that? What is she holding? Okay, get this out of the way. I feel like I've been talking more than I've been playing. Okay. Die. It's still so weird how that works. I do wish one of the, and if they do ever continue making action games like this, I really want to practice more.
Still, begging for more, huh? Come on then, if you think you're hard enough, just try me.
Oh no, it's okay, I'm sorry.
Blech. Don't go starting fights with just anyone, morons.
Oh wait, she's a real spitfire. What's the meaning of all this brouhaha? You're telling me that Miss Psycho did this? Hold on, ain't what it looks like. Let's go, yippee! Excuse me? You looking to start something too, huh? Crying out. Calm down already. Don't go start fights with anyone, moron. No, I'm telling you, they ain't like that. Ow. Hey, that's out cold. This. I'm tremendously sorry for all this. After a drink, my true personality comes out. Normally, I'm more inhibited and carefree. Please forgive my rudeness. I'm the one who got her drunk, so I'm the one to blame. Can you cut her some slack? Dear me, what should we do now? Our group takes pride in maintaining a proper, classy, and elegant image. With your noble and aura and elite model status, we believed you would be the perfect fit to embody our organization. However, it seems like we were mistaken. I see, you're right. Frankly, I didn't expect you to be like this at all. I had no idea you were so captivating. Arden? The look on your face earlier. Oh, it was utterly adorable. I've never seen anything quite like it. You always seemed perfect, beautiful yet distant, making you difficult to connect with. But you're actually far more charming, fun, and down-to-earth. Despite our success, our organization has often seemed a bit too scuffy and unrelatable. We want to be seen as more approachable, and while remaining true to our values. I'm convinced you'll be the perfect person to represent our company. Which means we'd like you to officially offer you the role of our brand new ambassador. What do you think, miss? Are you sure? I've never been more certain. Yes! I accept. Oh, she got the job, even though she was drunk and almost socked him in the face. I can't thank you enough for today, Majima-san. Everything turned out well in the end, all thanks to you. Forget about it. I just helped out a nice lady who had too many drinks. Glad to see you nailed the job. Just like that big shot said, you're a great model, but even better when you're simply being yourself. Tried so hard to maintain that image, made it harder to show the real you. I guess that I thought people wanted me to be all prim and proper, which made me surpass who I really am. I love anime and games, though I get silly when I drink. I'll cherish that side of me and work hard to be the best promotional model there is. You got what it takes, Psycho-chan. I know you'll take the first place every time.
Hi. Definitely. Oh, here's my number if you want it. I wanted to thank you, but only cause more trouble and make it up to you properly later. I believe in repaying kindness 2 times over. That's my motto. You're a real class act. Sure thing. I'll look forward to it. Oh yeah, another photo. Yes. Truth. Oh god. Alright, 2 left. So, I believe that counts for this one. Okay. Over there. We're whipping through all these, I guess. Technically, it counts as main plot. Oh, that's... Well, streaming equipment, I guess. Oh, Majima-san! Yo, Misoshi! I see you're here already. What's all this? My streaming rig! I had to bring the displays, controllers, all kinds of junk. God damn! I wouldn't have mind helping you carry that stuff, you know? Oh, thanks. But all good streamers should be able to carry their own gear. All that heavy lifting probably makes me better at action games, too. That is factual. I can confirm that. That's some dedication to your craft. So, should we get this stream started? I can wait if you got things to do, though. No, we stream now! Oh yeah, let's get playing. You go, Majima-san. Oh, right, now that I think about it. What's up? Oh my goodness! Yeah, this will make a great thumbnail. Let's play with self-proclaimed pirate captain and holiday hotspot Honolulu. That will get people's attention. Something about it is putting me off. And then what the hell? So then, anything specific you want me to do? I'd like you to play one of Sega's. We're playing Virtual Fighter. But you won't be just playing. You also have to react to what happens in the game and entertain the viewers. Oh, I get you. So it's all about reactions. It's the idea. Entertaining reactions are a big part of Let's Play's appeal. Don't worry if you mess up a little, though. My viewers are a nice bunch. I just know they'll love a funny face here, Majima-san. Never thought about my face like that. And, oh yeah! Streamers rarely use their true names. Considering that you're a pirate. Captain Majima. That sound cool, right? I'm not sure I'm following here, but whatever. I'll follow your lead. Then let's get into it! If I'm actually gonna play Virtual Fighter, I'm gonna pull up my arcade stick for this. So, that's what it's like to play. Any issues? I mean, I played these kinds of games in the arcade before, so the controls are familiar enough. What I don't get is this whole reacting thing. Well, I guess there ain't no point in worrying too hard about it. Gotta just try to... Yeah, Majima, you just gotta... My god, just hold the arcade stick and just do whatever comes naturally to you. That's what you gotta do. You're just me. And that's the spirit. Reactions are all about excitement and energy. Act surprised at surprising things. Act sad at sad things. Basically, you ensure your true emotions are on display at any given moment. Putting too much effort into faking it will just come across as try-hard and inauthentic. So the trick to be is just yourself. So I need to respond with emotions that match the situation. Got it. Okay, we're about to start. Click. And we're live. Right. Hi, everyone. Konmiso. What? Konmiso. This is Misoshi from the Misoshiru channel. We have a very special, very real Let's Play. Hey, Misoshi, glad to see you again. So excited for this Let's Play. What's this? The background's looking different. Where are you? Am I the only one seeing some old guy? Damn, these comments are coming in thick and fast. Sure, instant times we live in. Alright. Believe it or not, I'm not only doing my first collab shoot today, but also my first one overseas. I'm actually in Hawaii right now. I'm recently in MC the gaming tournament here, and I've been living it up in paradise. No shit, you're in Hawaii. Cool. Who's the old dude? My partner here today is a self-proclaimed pirate captain I got to know from that gaming tourney. Captain Majima! Well, I gotta do it. I'm the one they call Captain Majima. Glad to meet you. He's a pirate? Looks like a comedian to me. Captain's a pirate, alright. Huh? He's more on the funny side. I'm down for that. Oh, you're lucky. He's pretty hot. Today I'm playing the wonderful Captain Majima. Let's make this a great stream. Yeah, chap seems to be into it. When I react to the games like this, it should be good. Today we're gonna play some Virtua Fighter 3. First off, I have to Captain Majima play in arcade mode. It's so funny that you went all the way to Hawaii and now you're playing Virtua Fighter with some pirate dude. Those Misoshi things. I have no idea what I'm watching and I love it. Oh yeah, they're really getting into this. Now then, let's start the game! Okay, if I'm... Oh shit. Wait. Wait. Am I not gonna play part? Damn it! I have my arcade stick ready and everything. Kenny, you need to win this round to progress. Good luck! Oh, I am. You got it. Just watch me. I've got the best of Akiyuki in Honolulu. So you're going with the headband wearing Akiyuki, I see. Badass! That felt like a sick combo! Oh fuck! Captain Mouse, you did a combo, right? Huh? Oh yes, suppose I did. What kind of reaction was that? Set him on perfectly too. I mean, it's for a second, I guess I'll leave it. Shit, it's a perfect reaction. I blew it. Next time for sure. Okay, no, I'm not playing. How's this? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, you got a big ring out stepping on this round full stop. Oh well.
cry.
The hell? I was winning. Why did I lose if I go out of the damn ring?
I know it went to the brutal real as can be. If your opponent's on the ropes, all it takes is one good move to match in their favor.
Wait, are you crying? Hey, Captain, are you okay?
Looks like I was 10 years too early to accept this challenge. After all, forgive me, Akira. Wait, I'm starting to tear up too. Losing sucks, trust me. To cry over it, this way's next time, right? Games really are just games, you know. I've cried in the arcade plenty of times before. It's actually mixed about this. Anyway, pick yourself a win next time, okay? Okay. Got my intro over there. Which I have their own opinions with a little cry. He picked Akira 3 times. First stands 2-2. It's time for the final round. I believe in you, Captain Majima. Alright, the match is mine. Motherfucker. Oh! He's locking in. I swear Cap wasn't this good at first. Totally learning on the fly. I used to be the same once. Hang in there. You've got this, Captain. We're right behind you. The chat's not just enjoying this. They're desperate for him to win. He's just playing the game and being himself. I won! Majima-san, you did it! Hell yeah, I did! I'm a fighting game legend! That's me every time I win a match in Killer Instinct. Let's go! Come on. I haven't been on some of the edge of my seat in age one of these old retro titles and great entertainment. Really enjoyed yourself, huh? Sure did. How about it, Miss Oshi? Might as well play for a few rounds together, yeah? I am gonna lose to you. Oh, you've done it now! Go for it, you two. Damn it, I was about ready to... like, I had to do a round and then react to it or something. Thank you so much for tuning into our collab stream. I think that'll be it for today. If you enjoyed the stream, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That's it for now, everyone. Until next time. Osumisu. Wow. That's what Let's Play was like? There's more down than you'd think. Still, it was a novel experience. Connecting with people all over in such a fun way. I'm happy to hear you had a good time, and Captain Majima was an exciting streamer in his own right. Ain't that the truth? Who knows? Maybe I'll hit 1 million subscribers one day. In my dreams, I've always enjoyed myself, sure, but I also realize how rough you streamers have it. I ain't just having fun. It's also figuring out how to entertain the viewers with your narration and reactions. Throw so in isn't easy. And even more so, you're doing it live. You and the other streamers are working your asses off, I can tell that much. Yes, so. But that's because we're doing what we love. I love every single thing about streaming. It's just that it's fun. When I was younger, I didn't have any friends. I just played games by myself all day. Games are amazing, aren't they? Also, why? Hang on. Why do those arcade sticks have, like, 9 buttons? You only need the... Okay, actually, okay. Okay, tell a lie. Yeah, 9 buttons. I don't know why I'm talking. I have 9 buttons. It's the... Why are they laid out like that? I think that's the way I should be saying it. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. One day I started Let's Playing on a total whim. I had a cheap cam and mic laying around and I thought, why not? But then little by little more people started watching me, chatting the night way, love about their games, and just like me. Just by playing games I could connect with strangers, make them laugh. It was so uplifting. I'm so grateful to the people who make fun games for us, like companies let us stream, and other people watch my videos. And to you, Majima-san. Me? I mentioned I was in a rut, right? I was recently worried about how stagnant I was feeling, but watching you in action I realized something. I have the most fun when I'm just naturally enjoying myself, and just sharing my highs and lows with the viewers. I'm worried so much about creating new and more elaborate content, but now, I think I should just return to my roots and stream simply for the joy of it. Oh, that right? Sometimes the best answer is the simplest, eh? And you know, I think everyone prefers to see you that way too. Yeah? Thanks! Oh, right, here's something to thank you for today's stream. I received a present for you from my viewers. Here you go. A double silver ring, okay? There's a little beer with the bitters, though. Oh, and this too! Thank you! Meant to give you this early, but I got secure with should have forgot. Thank you again. Clever you next time!
Well, wait, what about your streaming setup? Do you have games, console, or PC? Shit, you got a point. How much that kind of rig cost? Well, it varies. Quality game PC will set you back about 100,000 yen. If you want good equipment, it's another 100,000. Like $1,000, you know. Well, if it puts the games, I'll come right to your place then. What are you, a little kid? Oh, right. I want to post something for my followers on socials. Take a picture. Sure, I don't mind. Right, here we go. Okay, that's gotta be all of them, right? I believe so. There's one girl left. Oh, there's one left? Damn it, I thought I had all the... Oh my god, okay. Just gonna do that, and then just advance the plot a little bit here. You're still chilling out. Okay, oh god damn it, it's right there. Drop off only. Okay, what time am I at? Let me see. Well, let's get it over with. Oh, I see that. No. I see that. What? Bitch! Alright. I'm getting those slowly but surely. Damn it. The problem is, since I started late, I don't have all the time that I thought I had. But... that... Okay, I should be close to having... because I do actually want Gary on my squad. I do think that'd be nice. I should bump that up. Okay, how far away is this check? Okay, not that far away. I'm just kidding. Go! Last one, and then hopefully... yeah, you know what, this is a good, like, some side stuff stream in the next stream that kind of puts to the story a little bit. At this rate. Here we go. Oh god. Koni Majika-san, Mizuka, regular summer. Too cute for words! What? Cut! That's a wrap. Excellent work, everyone. Look fantastic. Great shoot, everyone. Wow, you guys were incredible today. Thanks a lot. I knew choosing you was all the right move. Thank you so much. By the way, we got an after party lined up. You'll join us, won't you? Play your cards right tonight. I just might find a way to get you some more gigs if you catch my drift. You bet, I'm in. I'm coming. You'll be joining us too, won't you, Ina? I appreciate the offer, but I'll pass. Excuse me? Well then, toodles! Hold on, damn it! Just wait a sec! What is it? You understand how this works, don't you, Ina-chan? I'm in charge here. I call the shots in this industry. If you want more gigs, well then, You'll need to keep me happy. With all your success, it's shocking that you haven't figured that out yet. Oh, yeah, well, about that. Well, come on, what do I turn down the party? There's no reason not to come, especially with all the benefits you'll receive. Well, I have a lot going on. Well, why didn't you say so? Why don't you drop by? You won't mind if I drop you from the shoe, huh? You should flatter me a bit more. After all, there are plenty of girls eager to replace you. If that's the case, then so be it. I'm not into this whole kissing up thing. Kissing up? Anyway, catch you later! That must be the cosplayer Majima was talking about. Looks like she went that way. Let's see if I can talk to her. How dare she speak to me like that?
Where'd she go? Why'd you go all the way up there? God damn it.
Yo! Ah.
Because we're going to check one here. Would you please stop bothering me? Huh? Oh, look at that. And it's herself. Damn, you're cute. I check out your photos all the time. Come on, let's take a selfie together, yeah?
So, do you have a boyfriend? Which one or more of us is your type?
You mind? I'm trying to find a place to eat.
What's your deal? Think you're too good for us, huh? Fine. Then just do that thing you always do. You know, the "moi, too cute for words" thing? Don't get too high and mighty with us. We know you're always cozying up to guys. That's just your imaginary version of me. I don't cozy up to anyone.
Alright, fellas, how about we call it quits for today?
Who the hell are you?
Just a man passing through. Stop harassing him with her, would you? Keep moving, buddy. We're enjoying ourselves. And I'm sure she is too, right?
I most certainly am not.
Well, would you look at that? She's not. Why don't you losers take a hit and scram before I make you? Who you calling loser? You want to fight asshole? Let's knock him out, yeah. Oh, man, that's crazy, dude. You know, I really just don't have the time. That's crazy. There we go. Bam. Who the hell is this guy? Still want to go? Oh no. We're done. Those fools ain't even worth the effort.
Thank you so much. I didn't mean to cause so much trouble.
Think nothing of it. It's them fellas who were in the wrong, not you.
Still, I'd like to make it up to you somehow. How about I buy you a drink? It's the least I can do.
You know what? I could do with a drink. Alright, I'll gladly accept that. No, Anna-chan, you're a cosplayer, huh?
That's right.
You know what a cosplayer is? Not until recently. I heard some folks dress up as their favorite anime characters. Is this something lots of people do?
Oh yes, it's not just popular. It's become a culture in its own right. People all over the world enjoy cosplay.
So it's a popular pastime worldwide. You're one hell of the top cosplayers, right? It's real impressive.
Wasn't easy, trust me.
I started off as just another girl who liked cosplay. Well, your hard work paid off then. Gotta hand it to you. Judging by how that producer was hitting on you earlier, you're more like a celebrity.
Unfortunately, cosplay can be expensive. It's tough to make a living without the right kind of popularity and influence.
So I'm really grateful where I am now, able to make a career out of it. But lately, I've had to deal with some of the difficulties that come with this lifestyle as well. Oh yeah? Unfortunately, I guess you could call it the price of fame. Some people see me as cutesy and flirty, even though that's not who I really am. People post all kinds of terrible things about me on social media and make up most outrageous lies. Lies? Like what? Like calling me a seductress and always flirting with men, or saying I only get work by sleeping with the producers. That's a load of crap. You're not doing any of that, right? Just stand up for yourself. Even if I tried to set things straight, those people won't listen. Even if I argue back, they just come at me harder. Maybe the harassment is just part of being famous. I suppose I just have to accept it. Better be talked about than none at all, right? All I want is to enjoy cosplaying and have fun with the fans who support me. Is that so hard? I get you. Sounds like a tough situation to be in. What would you do, Majima-san, if you were famous and people started spreading lies about you online? Good question. I ignore it. I'd ignore it. No matter who you are, jerks don't spread lies online ain't worth their time. Paying attention to those clowns is just a waste of time. Don't give them the satisfaction. I see, you're probably right. I still can't help but let it get to me. Wouldn't it bother you? Hell no, it wouldn't. You're a fool, Majima, you big jackass, that kind of thing. You could just really ignore that? For sure. If someone's shouting at you through the window, just slam it in their face. Whenever I ever run into these assholes, they'll just get more than words from me. Oh? Words can cut deep, like a weapon. Those who throw them around ought to be ready to wreak some hurt back in return. I'm a real nice guy, but I ain't no pushover. I see what you mean. And you're right, I should probably toughen up a little. If you're gonna badmouth someone, you better understand the risk and be prepared to face the consequences of your action. You can say whatever you want, but you need to take responsibility for it. Don't start a fight you ain't got the guts to finish. That's how I see it. I understand. Sounds like you got a lot of experience with this, Majima-san. Think so? But enough about me. What kind of work do you do? Oh, me? Actually, my memory's kind of fuzzy at the moment. Past a bit of a blur. Right now, I'm a pirate ship captain. Pirate? Think I'm pulling your leg? No, I believe you. It's pretty easy to imagine, actually. Being part of a pirate group sounds like fun. If you're interested, you'd be welcome anytime, though. With your busy schedule, you might not have much time life on the seas. And that skeevy producer wanted you for another job, right? Oh, I'm starting to get tired reading this. Yeah, but I turned him down. I wonder if he's upset with me. None of those drinking parties much, are we? It's not that, it's just... When I went with some guys for work, a tabloid took some pictures, spread rumors about being in an article. Because of those lies, I try to avoid drinking with men as much as I can. And that producer is notorious in the industry for taking advantage of women, so... Gotcha. So you're pretty good at managing risks. Real smart of you. But being so careful has made it hard for me to open up to people. I haven't made any friends lately. Maybe I should try to be more relaxed and join in and not worry so much. Yeah, if you keep your guard up, others will follow your lead. As long as you stay cautious, you might not get close to anyone. That's true. The producer probably thinks I'm a stucker and refuse simply to be difficult, which isn't wrong. I'm not one producer thinks I am, and I don't want to be someone either fluttering and flattering with the head. Yes? Oh, that thing, yeah, uh-huh. Oh, a girls' night? That does sound like fun. I might give it a go. Alright, then see you soon, thanks. Who was that? It was a girl I met at the shoot earlier. Since their after party was canceled, she invited me to a girls' night out. Girls' night, huh? Could be fun. You going? Yeah, and by the way... More at that party later. Thanks. We'll be meeting up in this place called Polaris. I should get going. Yes. Good. I saw that for a second. Okay. Let's check. Nope. Yep, I saw that. Did Twitch restart again? I wouldn't be surprised. Yes, it did. Again, I don't know why it does that sometimes. Like, Twitch will just you know, go and then just restart. While the YouTube end appears to be perfectly fine. So funny. You know what? It is getting late for me. I should end this at some point. Because I did have a bit of a late start with this, so I am kind of already a bit woozy. I am probably going to play this safe, and I know the stream just started back up on the Twitch end, but I am going to end this here, because I did have that late start, and I can't really get in the grind when I already I'm already this late. Plus I do have certain duties that I need to hit tomorrow, but I will most likely stream tomorrow at some point. I do, there are secret plans in the works that I am hoping to resolve and stuff. So as well as this, because I don't know what's going on with Twitch doing that. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining. If you did, I'm sorry I got tired really quickly. It's been a long day. But yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Actually, I'm forgetting about shoutouts. That's how tired I am. In terms of shoutouts, it was Cobra, Sleepy, and then New Dude Neon King. Which I always appreciate new dudes showing up. But yeah, I'm going to cut it off here for safety because like I said, I'm already getting very tired. I usually start at like 8 to 9, but starting at 10 after a bit of a long day is kind of does it for me, honestly. So let me save one more time for safety. Here we go. Honestly, chit-chattering with all those side quests has honestly really done it. Which, I am not going to do that. Okay, I am going to end it here, fellas. As always, just stay tuned on Discord for stream updates and YouTube channel for videos. And news coming out tomorrow, though. Some new videos will be out pretty soon, I guarantee you. But yeah, I'm going to call it here, fellas. I've been Sam, and I will see you on the next stream when that happens. Oh, I am going to finish this and play another game, I swear. It's just, these games give you a lot to do. But, you know, a game that doesn't have me yapping much will help me. Alright, I'll catch you fellas around. Good night, everybody.